Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Worshlead. In today's video, I want to show you guys how to play the song That's Who I Praise by Brandon Lake. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so That's Who I Praise by Brandon Lake is originally in the key of E flat. The tempo is 112 beats per minute and the time signature is 4/4. And what we'll be doing for today's lesson is that I'll be showing you guys how to play it one way, and that way does require the use of a capo. If you need a capo, check out the links down below in the description box and you can buy one that's best for you. But before I show you where to put the capo and what chords to play, I want to show you the strumming pattern first. And the strumming pattern for this song will remain consistent throughout the whole song and with each section of the song. The strumming pattern that we'll use will go something like this. It's going to be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That strumming pattern again will be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And what I'll do with the strumming pattern is I'll play it at full speed and then I'll slow it down right after. This is the strumming pattern at full speed. This is the strumming pattern at a slower speed. If you struggle with the strumming pattern, no worries, just try your best, come back to the video if you have to, and you'll get it. So now that we have the strumming pattern down, I can show you what chords we'll be playing and where to put the capo. We're going to take our capo and place it on the 3rd fret of the guitar, and we're going to play our key of C chords. And since we're placing the capo on the 3rd fret of the guitar and playing our key of C chords, that will put us in the key of E flat, and we'll be using a total of 4 chords for this song. The 4 chords that we'll be using will be as followed. It's going to be C major, also F major, G major, and then also A minor. So to start off the song, we can go ahead and play the intro, and for the intro we'll be playing the following chord progression with the following chords. It's going to be F to a C and then to G. And we'll play that chord progression twice for the intro. The intro will go something like this. So then after the intro, we can go straight into the first verse, and Brandon Lake uses the same chord progression for verse 1, so it's going to be the F, C, and G, and we'll play that chord progression twice for the first verse. The first verse would sound something like this. I wanna dance like David, I wanna faith like Paul, I wanna sing like Silas, tearing down those brazen walls. I wanna face that fire, it won't burn me though. God's got my back, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Hey guys, just really quickly, if you're liking today's lesson up to this point, go ahead and hit the like button down below if you haven't already. It would mean so much to me and the channel if you did. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, if you're not subscribed to Worshlead, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell to get notifications for future videos. Let's get back into the lesson. So then after that verse, we can go into the pre-chorus, and for the pre-chorus, it's actually a very similar chord progression that what we just learned now. So instead of doing the F, C, G 2 times, it's going to be F, A minor, G, and then F, C, G. But I can explain further. The chord progression for the pre-chorus will be F, A minor, G, and then we'll go to F, C, and then G. And then we'll play that chord progression once for the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus would sound something like this. I wanna walk like Moses, right through the ways. One day I'll see that promised land, no longer slaves. Though the fear is walking. So then after that pre-chorus, we can go straight into the chorus. And for the chorus, we will be playing a different chord progression. We'll be playing the following chords, which will be F to C, then to G, and then lastly to A minor. And we'll play that chord progression twice for the chorus. The chorus will sound something like this. I'm gonna praise, I'm gonna praise, I praise the mountain, moving body, raising breaker chains. Gonna praise, I'm gonna praise. So then after the chorus, Brandon Lake goes back into a second verse, and that second verse has the same chord progression as the first verse, no changes there. And then after that second verse, the pre-chorus and the chorus that follow after are the same chord progressions that we learned before, no changes there. And so then after the chorus, we can go straight into the bridge, and for the bridge, we will be playing a different chord progression, which will be the following. It's going to be F, G, C, then to F, G, C, and then lastly to A minor. And we'll play that chord progression once for the bridge. The bridge will sound something like this. He is the Lion of Judah, He is the Lamb that was slain, that's who I praise. And what Brandon Lake does for the bridge is that he repeats that same chord progression, but he sings different lyrics. But for us guitar players, that chord progression remains the same. So then after that bridge, Brandon Lake goes into one last chorus, and that last chorus has the same chord progression as before, so no changes there. And so ultimately what we can do to conclude this song is go ahead and play a C chord. And that's pretty much how we can play That's Who I Praise by Brandon Lake. Alright guys, so that's the lesson for That's Who I Praise by Brandon Lake. If you have any questions whatsoever up to this point of the video, leave them down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Additionally guys, don't hesitate to leave any song recommendations or song requests down below. I would love to see those recommendations. But overall, hope that you guys learned and enjoyed today's video. Remember to keep safe and I'll see you guys in the next video.